Hello students, welcome to the ROSE project. And this ROSE project conducted by Rahesh Shikshan Sanstha, Sadhguru Gadge Maharaj College, Karad. My name is Hasbe SS, subject physics, topic number 11, magnetic material. Magnetic material lecture number 4. In this lecture, we discuss the applications of the magnetic material given to the magnetic sliding and see the formulas some of this chapter, and last one point discuss the numericals and the problems of the magnetic material. Firstly, discuss the magnetic sliding. Magnetic sliding, when a soft ferromagnetic material is kept in a uniform magnetic field, larger number of magnetic lines crowd up inside the material, leaving few opposite sides. The instruments which need to be protected from magnetic field is completely surrounded by a soft ferromagnetic substance. I am showing firstly here figure magnetic slidings given a north and south pole, and ironing ring here, sliding area is there, and here material using the soft magnetic substance. If we have a closed structure of this material, say the spherical shells of an iron keep the magnetic field, very few lines of force passing through the closed shapes. Most of the lines will be crowded into the iron cell, as shown here. This is effect is known as a magnetic sliding, and that is the application of the magnetic material. Okay, now in this chapter given to lots of formulae and given to the another related taking to the formula here. Look at here, this electrical this is force is given to the q1 by q1 into q2 by 4 pi r epsilon r square. F is equal to QE, axial field E bar. This is related to these topics given to the here formulas: potential energy, torque, magnetic induction, and those. Anybody's want to this take the photographs or the screenshot this screen. Next formula. Comparison here to electric line of force and magnetic line of force, and given to the bar magnets, electrostatic permittivity, charge, dipole moment. Next, firstly take the formula. Magnetic intensity is H bar is equal to B bar by mu 0 is equal to B bar by mu. Time period of angular SHM T is equal to 2 pi square root of I by mb, where I is a moment of inertia. Magnetic susceptibility psi m is equal to m by h. Mu r is equal to 1 plus psi m. Next, torque is equal to mb sin theta. Torque is equal to mb sin theta. Second formula, that's mean potential energy here, is equal to minus mb cos theta. Third formula, T is equal to 2 pi square root of imb. Fourth formula, m orbital is equal to ENH by 4 pi me. Fifth, m is equal to cv by tt. Sixth formula, psi is equal to c by t minus tc. Next, seventh one, L is equal to me vr, where L is equal orbital angular moment of electron, me is equal to mass of electron, v is the velocity of electron, r is the radius of orbit. Formula number 8, mg is equal to pole strength into b, where m is a mass, g is equal to 9.8 meter per second square, b is a magnetic field. 9 formula, maximum magnetization of intensity is equal to number of atom into magnetic dipole moment. 10th, E is equal to 3 by 2 kT, where E is equal to thermal energy of an atomic dipole. K is a while constant, while one constant, F is equal to temperature in Kelvin, H is equal to B minus B by mu 0 minus M, where H is equal to magnetic field intensity, B is equal to magnetic field, M is magnetization. Example number 1, or the numerical number 1, the work done for the rotating a magnet with the magnetic dipole moment M through 90 degree from its magnetic meridian in n times. The work done by rotate it through 60 degree. Find the value of n. Let W1 is equal to work done for rotating magnet to the 90 degree from its magnetic meridian. Now W1, you know the formula of that magnetic potential energy. W1 is equal to UF minus UI, where UF is a final position, theta is equal to 90 degree, UI is the initial position, theta is equal to 0, and UM is equal to minus MB cos theta. Take the value of U and put the above equation. W1 is equal to MB cos 90 plus MB cos 0. That means here MB W1 is equal to MB. Similarly, let W2 work done from rotating magnet to the 60 degree from the magnetic meridian. W2 is equal to minus MB cos 60 degree plus MB cos 0 degree. Therefore, W2 is equal to minus MB by 2 plus MB is equal to MB by 2 is equal to W1 by W2. Then finally, you are given that W1 is equal to 2W2. Therefore, N is equal to here 2. Next numerical problem 2. An electrons in an atom is revolving around the nucleus in a circular orbit of a radius 5.3 into 10 raised to minus 11 meter with the speed of 2 into 10 raised to 6 meter per second. Find the resultant orbital magnetic moment and angular moment of the electron. Bracket, charge of electron E is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 90 coulomb. Mass of electron Me is equal to 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 kg. Given here, in this numerical, given the data, R is equal to 5.3 into 10 raised to minus 11 meter. And V is given to speed here. Speed is given 2 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter per second square. E is equal to given 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 90 coulomb. Me, mass of electron Me is equal to 9.8 into 10 raised to minus 31 kg. This whole is given to the value of in this equation. To find the angular momentum means L and orbital momentum means M orbits. Let us take the formula for the L of the angular moment is equal to ME VR, and M orbital is equal to E by 2ME into L. Therefore put the value of m, e, v and r and got the equation, got the answering for the L. L means angular momentum. L is equal to 9.646 into 10 raised to minus 35 Newton meter second. And this L's value put in the below formula. M orbital is equal to E by 2 m into L, means 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 90 divided by 2 into 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 into, put the value of L here, 9.6. You have to find out last pointly, 9.6416 into 10 raised to minus 35. Therefore you calculate this equation or the solving this numerically. You got the finally m orbital is equal to 0.848 into 10 raised to minus 23. That means m orbital is given to 8.48 into 10 raised to minus 24 ampere meter square. The third one numerical solve problem. The susceptibility of the paramagnetic material of is a psi at 27 degree Celsius. At what temperature its susceptibility will be psi by 3. Now given examples data, initial susceptibility is x, psi 1 is equal to x, and initial temperature T1 is equal to 27 degrees Celsius. Therefore 27 degrees Celsius convert to the Kelvin and given to T1 is equal to T100 Kelvin. Finally susceptibility psi 2 is equal to psi by 3, and we have know that the Curie's law, psi is equal to directly inversely proportional to that of the temperature. That means psi 1 is divided by psi 2 is equal to T2 by T1, and T2 is equal to psi 1 divided by psi 2 into T1. Put the value of psi 1 and psi 2 is equal to psi by psi 3 into 300. Psi value cancel here, and finally T2 is equal to 3 into 300, means given to value of T2 is equal to 900 Kelvin. And the T2 is equal to 900 minus 273 is equal to 627 degree Celsius of that the temperature. Now next problem number 4. Magnetizing field of 630 ampere per meter produced a magnetic flux density B is equal to 0.7 Tesla in the ferromagnetic material. What is its permeability in the Tesla meter per ampere? Here given the data, magnetizing field M is equal to 630 ampere per meter and magnetic flux density Bm is equal to 0.7 Tesla, and we have to find out the value of mu, that means permeability. And given formula here, Bm is equal to mu m, therefore mu is equal to Bm by m. Therefore Bm is taking to value 0.7 and m is equal to 630, and some calculate here, and finally you got the answering mu is equal to 1 by 900 Tesla m by ampere. Okay, thank you so much.